My name's Sam Evans, my friend.
My name is Bracken, I'm Evan's friend.
My name's Ken. I'm Evan's dad.
I'm Sully. I'm Evan's stepbrother.
I'm Harry. I'm Evan's stepbrother.
I'm Megan. I'm Evan's stepmother.
Thank you all for coming here today. This is my informative speech with research, simply titled Entrepreneurship. The purpose of today's speech is to inform my audience and those gathered of the research subject of entrepreneurship and its backgrounds. Have you ever wanted to start your own business? Do you find yourself to be motivated by your own creativity? Have you ever been motivated to work for yourself? And have you ever had a brilliant business idea? If so, you might be an entrepreneur. Having switched college majors at Metro to the world of business, I have taken almost 2 full semesters of entrepreneurial-based courses. I've also had the honor of speaking with many local Omaha entrepreneurs. I've written several essays on entrepreneurship, and I've crafted mock business plans. Everyone in this room, without realizing it, has been influenced by the entrepreneurial spirit of others. Even within this phone, recording this speech has entrepreneurship flourished. To begin, we're going to discuss the historical origins of entrepreneurship, its rising popularity throughout the decades, and its current roles in our society today. And after my speech, my audience will know the definitions of entrepreneurship, its history and growth in American economics, and its many modern applications. Entrepreneurship has a very complex definition. There's not a simple definition to it. According to a Harvard Business Review by Tom Eisman, it refers to venture capital, startup backups, or the startup of small businesses. For others, it's a version of corporate entrepreneurship that exists for larger companies. Entrepreneurship, above all, is the pursuit of opportunity beyond resources controlled. Pursuit implies a single relentless focus that shows a narrow window of opportunity. Such needs to display the tangible process to attract resources and imply a sense of urgency for its applicants. Opportunity exists in 4 approaches: creating an innovative product, devising new business models, creating a cheaper or better version of a product, or targeting new or existing consumer bases. Resources beyond control. Such acknowledges constraints of time, resources, ideas, and other restrictive aspects. Entrepreneurs should anticipate this by keeping their personal expenditures low, their business's expenditures low, investing their time, and if so, dipping into their personal funds. Knowing the aspects of entrepreneurship and its definitions, one can successfully look at a general and brief history of it. According to Hive.org, the first known instance of human trading and entrepreneurship comes from New Guinea around 17,000 BCE, in which agricultural systems brought along new trade systems. Traditional tribal roles of hunting and gathering were reduced with newfound food securities, and specialization grew in tool and clothes making. Specialization resulted in a mutual benefit exchange of anticipated parties, and the start of entrepreneurship in North America, skipping forward a bit, began when the first settlers engaged in trade and bartered with Native Americans, which resulted in mutual beneficial exchange for all parties present. As stated by Square.com, entrepreneurship flourished in the post-Civil War period by the rapid growth of the Second Industrial Revolution, in which communication, transportation, mining, and agricultural services were all innovated. Within the westward expansion and invention of the railroad system allowed traditional economic roles like that of farmers who travel westward, encouraged by governmental incentives and subsidiaries for industries such as land acquisition, banking, and railroad systems. Such allowed for tremendous profits and new opportunities for all. In accordance with BrightHub.com, entrepreneurship for the 19th century added to old wealth and created new wealth. Such figures arose as as listed: Andrew Carnegie for the steel industry, John D. Rockefeller for the oil industries, and Henry Ford soon later for the automobile industry. Such established modern domestic industries moved away from tradition with a constant strive for innovation. Such created the following list of capitalists, innovators, prospectors, financiers that could provide funding to others, and businessmen that were not only interested in traditional business practices, but creating startups and expanding pre-existing businesses. The creation of newfound opportunities for everyone. The creation of newfound opportunities for everyone allowed anyone to become their own version of what they call an entrepreneur. Entrepreneurs entered the modern age, as stated by Scheer Martin Law. Entered the modern age as a definition of creating and growing for-profit businesses and other types of social enterprises beyond traditional bottom line. The tech industry has well-known entrepreneurs like Bill Gates and Steve Jobs, of which Apple and Microsoft alike embody a creative energy necessary for the innovative spirit in the United States. With this growth of new technologies, new global business opportunities exist, and entrepreneurship has expanded beyond territorial confinements of a single country. To conclude my speech today, I've given a well-researched definition of entrepreneurship, some brief historical background, evidence of growth and transition of entrepreneurship, and some modern applications. My purpose in giving this speech has been to educate my audience about a complex subject. I hope everyone here gathered today aspires to be an entrepreneur in some capacity or another. Thank you.